Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is the Dorodongo Daddy, the plant master, the Dorodongo master plant daddy, however you want to call it. And I'm getting ready to make a staircase terrarium for my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. So, of course, I'll start with my super sticky substrate, which is pretty much potting soil with some clay that I mixed together to make somewhat of like something for it to stick to, of course. Gotta get some love from the wife. So I have it all added into the bottom of my jar, and then I found some flat rocks around my yard that I'm just pretty much gonna go ahead and place in there, and kind of like a cascading type of look to give it that staircase type of vibe. With terrariums, you always want to try to do something different, so you add your own little mini landscape in there. Get creative, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all those rocks came from my yard. Everything that I'm using essentially came from the yard. So there, right there, I got my moss. I have my moss pretty much soaking in water. You want the moss to soak up as much water as possible. That's the reason why you put the moss into the terrarium, because it maintains moisture and it makes sure that that ecosystem inside that terrarium, closed or open, can continue to reproduce upon itself. So yep, I'm using those tiny little scissor tweezer things to go ahead and place it in there, along with a poker tool to make sure that I'm pushing it into that actual substrate. I apologize, I didn't realize that the water bottle was blocking the view right there, so give me another second. Okay, there we go. And there we go, as you see it right there, I got the moss pushed on to the back wall. That's phase one. And then I got to get some more moss, which I kind of skipped past, and I put it on the bottom. And then I'm going ahead and adding in, I think that is a wandering Jew. I think that plant right there is a wandering Jew. So I'm putting that in there. That's going to be the plant foliage that's going to, this water bottle, man. The plant foliage is going to be up in there. And that's what we look like. So you see the little rocks back there, staircasing it up. Got the plants in there, the moss in there. It's looking pretty beautiful. So final step. This is probably one of the most important steps right here. And this thing right here are springtails. Springtails are tiny little bugs. That's rice that grew in there. But those are little tiny little bugs that pretty much will eat all the dead stuff that, all the dead leaves, all the dead moss and stuff like that, and will continue to push out that stuff to continue to have your tiny little ecosystem thriving. That's what we look like right there. And, just quick cleanup segment right here. Go ahead and make sure that you wipe it all down. You know what I'm saying? If you do everything on the paper towel, it's super easy. And I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Till the next time. Bye.